Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. Today is the saddest day of any Disney trip, and that is checkout day. So I'm actually going to drive over to the front office just to see if they do have any last minute cancellations and maybe some availability for us to extend out our stay because we've been having such a good time. And then I'm going to show you guys the building that you can actually go to check in if you don't want to use the drive-through lanes.
That's just me, I guess. Look at me. It's always fun. You send out the email and say, if you want to bring something.
So sadly, guys, they did not have any availability, so we're going to be checking out today. But I wanted to show you they do have an ATM here. They also have a couple of rocking chairs. So we're going to start making our way back to the site, guys, and then after that I think I'm just going to drive around in the golf cart. You have until 11 to turn in your golf cart, so I just kind of want to drive around the resort, and then I'm going to be uploading a resort tour video. So if you guys want to take a drive with me through the golf cart, I'll put that link to that video in the description below, so come back and check or just subscribe, so that way you can see when it's uploaded. So after taking one last spin around the resort on the golf cart, it was time to turn it back in. If you rent a golf cart from Fort Wilderness, you're going to turn it in back at the front. There's going to be a lane right by the drive-through check-in windows where you'll drive up and drop it off. After that, we then drove over to check into our second resort for this vacation, which was Saratoga Springs. Spent a little jaunt in Magic Kingdom, and then came back to Fort Wilderness for Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. So if you've never dined at Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue, let's go over some basics. So this is a dinner show or a dining experience that is approximately 2 hours long. Advanced reservations are recommended because this show is very popular and tends to sell out well in advance. Hoop-Dee-Doo currently meets Wednesdays through Thursday and has 3 shows per night, one at 4, one at 6:30, and one at 8:30. The doors open at those specific times, and then the show begins 20 minutes later. So it's recommended that you arrive 30 minutes prior to your reservation time so that you can check in, get settled. If you have any specific dietary request, you will talk to the chef at that time. Seating is not assigned, but is determined at the time of making your reservation. So you will determine which section of the theater you want to sit in. So there's category 1, which is going to be in front of the back columns forward, category 2, which is going to be at the very back of the theater, and category 3, which is going to be up on the balcony area. There is no elevator in Hoop-Dee-Doo, so the top floor is non-accessible. Those categories are also related to the cost per ticket. So category 1 seating is going to be $74 per person, category 2 $69, and category 3 $66 per adult. If you're using the Disney dining plan, this is going to use 2 sit-down meal credits. If you are staying at Fort Wilderness, you are going to want to make your way over to Pioneer Hall, which is by the Settlement Trading Post. You can bike here, use your golf cart. Depending upon your loop, you may be able to walk, or you can use the internal bus system, and you will want to get off at the Settlement bus stop. If you are coming off property, such as from another Disney resort, you're going to want to take transportation to Magic Kingdom, and then at Magic Kingdom, you can hop on the boat and then take a boat over to Fort Wilderness. Or if you have a rental car or you're driving, you can drive directly to Fort Wilderness. You'll go in through the front, you'll check in with the security officer, and you will park at the outpost. and then you will take the internal bus system to take you to the settlement. So definitely make sure to give yourself an hour at least before your time of dining. And then if you are planning on parking at the Ticket and Transportation Center, using the ferry to then go to Magic Kingdom and then take the resort boat, make sure as well to give yourself at least an hour and a half before your dining time. All the beverages served are all you care to enjoy. I elected for a sweet tea. So now let's talk about the food. So to start, you will receive coleslaw, a garden salad, and a loaf of cornbread. You can have more of these 3 items if you desire. Cornbread is more like a cake consistency with a hint of corn taste. So a lot of individuals really like this because it's not a gritty or hard textured cornbread. All the food is brought to your table. It is family style, all you care to enjoy. For your main meal, you are going to feast upon fried chicken, ribs, baked beans, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes. In my food opinion, I found everything to be very delicious. The fried chicken had a great crust, super juicy. The ribs were soft and tender. They were not fatty. The macaroni and cheese was creamy. And then the mashed potatoes really did taste like they were hand mashed. And for dessert, you're going to be given a strawberry shortcake. You can ask for another one if you want. It is a traditional shortbread cake on a bed of macerated strawberries with whipped cream. Super moist cake, and the strawberries were delicious. So now I'm going to take you guys to the show, and you can sit back, relax, clap, sing, and enjoy Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue.
But we was held over from our previous engagement.
Oh, and then the stagecoach broke down. You know how those stagecoaches
You have to be so
can
long-winded, Miss Boyd. We got a show to do. Hey, Casey, fire up that arc. Yeah! Musicians, if you please. Come on, let's clap your hands.
Stop your hands, throw it in however you can.
Let's raise her and style. Thanks so much for calling me. I'm free. Let's relax and sing. Enjoy the show. Be sure to make this happy before it's time to go. This one makes you listen. Sing a song. Hoop-Dee-Doo, woo! Here we go. We're hitching set and ready, so let's start the show. We'll sing and dance and holler. Here we go. Yahoo! Let's raise her and style. Hoop-Dee-Doo, and we'll have a good time tonight. Yeehaw! Smile and sing and dance on it. Hoop-Dee-Doo, and we'll have a good time tonight. Hoop-Dee-Doo!
Yes, I didn't know you were coming tonight. I thought you were coming tomorrow night. If I knew you were going to be here, I would have gotten you that table up front. You're be here. I'll grab the cornbread.
No, I'm so sorry. Claire, my love, do you even know these people?
Oh, Johnny, of course I know them. They're my best friends in the whole entire world.
Oh, this is great. All right, why don't you tell everybody where they're from?
Oh, Johnny, you don't think I don't know where my best friends in the whole entire world are from, do ya? Where are you from? Yes, like I was gonna say, they're from New York! Oh, they come from New York, and they come from New York. They come from New York, and they come.
Oh, you come from old New York. You be sure to use your fork.
Oh, they come from New York, and they come.
This melting pot of places, what a pot of melting faces. Oh, they come from many places, but they come from loyal friends. Thank you, folks. You know, after all that traveling, y'all are probably famished. Are you hungry? Oh, y'all didn't hear me. I said, are you hungry? Yeah! No, you got to do gooder than that. I said, are y'all hungry? That's about the same, but let's eat, yeah.
Shout out, come to get some boy girls in the way.
Well, we got some news coming out for you, so we hope you're ready for a party. Keep this time for some great tasty treat. Bring out the favorite call, let's eat.
It's much more tender than your callous love. Take back your 86-bit skipper. My finger turned so green I wore a glove. At first you said you loved me, now I've stole my appeal. Every time you kiss me, I think of cold meal. So take back your heart, I ordered the liquor. With onions, it's much stronger than your love. Thank you. Now, Tim, since I'm here, I have more time. I want to do my song about baked beans.
Oh, no, you see, that's all the time we have.
Oh, okay. It was one and done. All
Yeah,
right.
we gotta move on. Thank you, though. We appreciate it. All right. Today is July the 3rd. And we're tradition here at the Pioneer Hall, and that's to find out if anyone is celebrating a birthday. So, if today, July 3rd, is your birthday, you gotta raise your hand up, nice and high from the air, wave it around like you don't care, so we can come around and celebrate with you. That does include our friends in the shop. July 3rd birthdays, Dollar Tree's got our first $1. Who's that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
I'd love to. Yeah, put your right hip in. It's good. Yeah, put your right hip out. That's my good side. Yeah, put your right hip in. Woo!
Go ahead.
All right. And it's
those songs. In a cabin, in a canyon, excavating for a miner, lived a miner, 49er, and a scalper, Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, Clementine.
Thanks, Mom.
How I miss her. 6 bits.
Yep.
6 bits, what are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing, Jim. I heard somebody yelling and trying to interrupt you.
Don't let her do just waiting for me.
Oh, don't hold back. Just let it go.
Sounds all over the day.
Faster, faster, you're
I'll beat you.
Strawberry, strawberry shorts. Strawberry. Shortcake.
Now when you see your surprise,
And action! Let's look for her. Let's look right. Now look left. Do you see her? Nothing gets by you. I'll save you, man. And cut out the star.
I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. If you haven't checked out our other staycation videos from Fort Wilderness, go ahead and click the description bar below. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.